So my wife recruited me to be part of the hospitality team at church, which is a fancy way of saying you're the guy who's going to open the door for people and shake their hands and say good morning when they come in. So my first Sunday on the job, I was doing a fine job. I didn't hit anybody with the door, and I think I shook everybody's hand. The second Sunday I was on the job, though, I noticed something that was really, really surprising in a good way. About every third person or so knew my name. And they would say, "Good morning, David," as I shook their hand. And you know what? We moved to the area about, 19 months ago or so. So we've been attending our church for only about a year and a half. But I was struck with how many people knew my name and greeted me by my name as they came in the church. So about 15 minutes into the service, after the last people had cleared from the parking lot, it was time for me to go in. So I sat down, and right as I was about ready to just thank God for the friendliness of the crowd and ask God to help me start remembering their names because I felt guilty. I didn't know everybody else's name. It was about the same time that I looked down and realized I was wearing a name tag that had my name on it. So, I'll admit, it still felt pretty good to hear my name. You know what? Kids Hope USA has been in the mentoring business of serving kids for 15 years. And we've reached out and touched the hearts of thousands of kids. And along the way, we've learned quite a few things. One of the real important things we've learned is the importance of hearing your name. Now, I like to be called by name. You probably like to be called by name too. And kids definitely like to hear their name. So, why is that? Well, it's real simple. When you hear your name, you feel like you're somebody. When you hear your name, you feel like you matter. And with at-risk kids, the kids that we reach, many times those are not very common feelings at all. So, if you want to really make a difference with a child, just use his name, use her name, over and over and over again. Because here's what will happen. After a while, after you've been faithfully calling this child by name, something really extraordinary will happen. He's going to call you by your name. And you know what? A name just changes everything. And when you change a life, it's no small change.